All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Akarkwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Honors to you, Arkan, pushing out this truth all over the world with all sincerity. This is from AMG News. The title is Martial Law is Coming to America, Fema Camps. All right, there's a video attached to this, and it's a 6-minute video. I uploaded it to my channel as well if you brothers want to take a look at it. I'm going to get straight to the point on the article. It's a long article, lots of information. I'll drop the link in the description box so you brothers can take a look at it a little further. And, before I get into the article, let me go ahead and grab, I just did a regular Google search, martial law definition. Okay, Merriam-Webster. Go ahead and grab it real quick. So martial law, the law applied in a occupied territory by the military authority of the occupying power. The law administered by military force that is invoked by government in an emergency when the civilian law enforcement agencies are unable to maintain public order and safety. So you best believe that martial law is also going on in these other countries, man. Because there's a lot of mass protesting, all right, that's getting out of hand. Chile, you had about 1 million people out there protesting, man. So that's when they bring in martial law, when there's civil unrest. Okay, so let's go ahead and get back into the article. I'll pull out some more scriptures as well. But we understand, the men in the truth, the men in the know, we understand that this is what's coming to this place, man. All right, and for you people, this is not real to you. This is just so to speak, just useless information, basically. Information that really doesn't serve any type of purpose until it happens, for lack of better words. Because we understand, you people, you don't believe in anything until it happens. All right, so this won't be real to you until they're kicking down your door and they're hauling you off the Fema camps, man, putting you in that train and taking you to your local concentration camps. That's when it will be real to the public, man. And most of the public don't even know what a concentration camp is. So let's go ahead and get into the article. There are over 800 empty concentration camps in the U.S., all fully operational and ready to receive prisoners. The purpose of these camps is unknown, and only a few people know of their existence, man. The camps are all manned and even surrounded by full-time guards. These camps are to be operated by FEMA should martial law need to be implemented in the U.S., and it will be implemented in the U.S. Right now, that's why there's so much heat on Trump, which is all by design, all right, to go ahead and kick off a civil war and get you people protesting, man. These elites, man, they have a way of really getting you people to do exactly what they want, man. This is the best conquering of a people here in the United States, man. You people are truly cattle, all right? You're just directed, all right? And that's exactly what this system is doing, is directing you people, and you don't even know it, man, all right? You have no clue what's about to happen, man. You just, being led to the slaughterhouse. All right, and the scriptures talk about this. The scriptures talk about the sedition among men. All right, I'm about to pull that out in a minute after I read this. So let me go ahead and all right, so it says camps are to be operated by FEMA should martial law need to be implemented in the U.S. And all it would take is a presidential pen on a proclamation, an attorney general's signature on a warrant to which a list of names is attached, man. All right, and we understand that these devils, man, they have different programs, Project Megiddo, things like that to come after the men of the Lord. Okay, the scriptures even tell us that that's going to happen, man. They should deliver you up. They should come for you. They should kill some of you, roughly paraphrasing. So we understand that, man. We're ready for it, all right? We're ready for it, and we understand that Heavenly Father is going to be there with us, man. Okay, let me go ahead and grab the scripture real quick. Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foresee of the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished, man. All right, so we're prudent, we're the wise man. We see the evil. And how are we hiding ourselves, man? We're hiding ourselves in doing this work, man. Being out on the highways and hedges, doing these videos throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? Like it says in Psalms 91, we're abiding under the shadow of the Almighty, man. All right, so we're preparing ourselves. We've been preparing ourselves, man. Okay, because we foresee the evil. We see that the evil was coming, man. All right, and the Heavenly Father told us to go out on the highways and hedges, all right, and be the watchman, okay, and wash that blood off our hands, man. So that's how we're preparing, all right? That's how we're hiding ourselves, all right? But it says, but the simple pass on and are punished, man. So you people, man, you're going to be punished. You're going to be caught up in this, all right, when these troops are kicking down your door, all right? Get back to the article. I know I got a lot of scriptures pulled up. Okay, so this is the most famous one right here. The Rex 84 program was created on the reasoning that if a mass exodus of illegal immigrants cross the Mexican/U.S. border, they will be quickly rounded up and detained in detention centers by FEMA, and that's already happened. You had a lot of illegals, being detained. Well, were detained, and they were thrown in little concentration camps, man. All right, and they were released. You know what I'm saying? But they still had them in those camps, man. So, that was already implemented. All right. It says Rex 84 allowed many military bases to be closed down and to be turned into prisons, man. They're also going to do that to your schools. Or a lot of these schools they already look like prisons. Okay. They're gated. You know what I'm saying? The doors are gated and stuff, barred. So the schools already look like prisons. They're closing down your your shopping centers, all right, your Walmarts. They turn all that stuff into military bases and stuff, man. All right, so the government, man, they're already prepared. They're prepared to do this. All right, so it says Operation Cable Splicer and Guard and Plot are the two sub-programs which will be implemented once the Rex 84 program is initiated for its proper purpose. Guard and Plot is a program to control the population. Cable Splicer is a program for an ordinary takeover of the state and local governments by the federal government. Okay, it says FEMA is the executive arm of the coming police state and thus will head up all operations. The presidential executive orders already listed on federal registration also are part of the legal framework for this operation. Now check this out. It says the camps all have railroad facilities as well as roads leading to and from the detention facilities. Many also have an airport nearby. Most of the camps can hold up 20,000 prisoners. Currently, the largest of these facilities is just outside of Fairbanks, Alaska. The Alaskan facility is a massive mental health facility and can house around 2 million people, man. All right, so these devils are prepared, man. They're prepared. You people are not. Okay, how about that? All right, this is going to catch you by surprise, man. That thief in the night. Okay, let me go ahead and pull out some more scriptures here, man. 2 Esdras 14. If it'll come back online. Okay, here we go. 2 Esdras 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. All right, so that's what's coming, man. Woe, destruction. All right, to this world and them that dwell therein, you people, man. All right. And mainly here in America, man, it's going to be a lot worse. It's going to be 10 times worse, man, than what's going on around these other countries, man. It's going to be a lot worse, man. Okay, they're catching hell in Venezuela. You think that's hell, man? Wait till it comes to America. All right. It says, for the sword and their destruction drive nigh. All right, that's what we're reading, man. These concentration camps, they're ready. All right, they're ready, and they're gonna have the sword. They're gonna have the guillotines, to chop you people's head off, man, if you refuse to take that chip, the RFID chip, the mark of the beast that it speaks about in the scriptures, man. Okay, so it says, for the sword and their destruction drive nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. It's gonna be all out chaos, man. All out chaos. The modern day sword is the gun. Okay. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor their princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. All right. And again, that's what's going on, around the world, man. Hong Kong, Chile, you got all these protesting going on, man. It's, we're truly at the end, man. Like it says in the scriptures, when you should see the uproars of the people, and we see it, man. All right. We see the uproars of the people, man. All right. So it says a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. So why would they not be able? That's martial law. They're going to shut down the cities. They're going to shut down the freeways. You're not going to be able to commute. You're not going to be able to use your vehicles. You know what I'm saying? You're just going to sit there and wait, man. All right. Wait for orders from FEMA. All right. It says, for because of their pride, the city shall be troubled and the houses shall be destroyed and man shall be afraid, man. All right. Because you're not going to know what the hell is going on. You've been ignorant your whole life, basically, man. You ignored information. You ignored the prophets. All right, the man that you see out in the highways and hedges, starting with the apostles of Great Millstone on down, man. So Proverbs, the 2nd chapter, is going to happen to you, man. The Lord is out there calling through his men, okay? And you refuse. And I'm talking about you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You're really gonna be caught up in this. So 2nd Esdras 15:19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation, man. They have movies out that show you glimpse of this, man. And you see now where these movies get it from. It all goes back to the scriptures, man. One movie I can think of right now is The Road. All right, that's a real good vision of what's going to come to this place, man. So like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll drop this link in the description box so you brothers can take a look at it a little further. Lots of information. Like I said, it's a very lengthy article, man. You want to check it out. It'll be on the link below the title. But until the next video, I want to say shalom.